Touchdown in Brisbane. Not the best start to the day. I set my alarm for 4 a.m. and I was waking up a few times in the night thinking, is my alarm going to go off? And the next minute I hear a car horn and I check my phone and I realise the time is 4:30 a.m. and that is Dina beeping the horn at me, waking me up. What was your thoughts as you're trying to wake me up at
I was
4:30 a.m.?
I was teetering between leaving you.
Yeah, deservedly.
Being like, because I don't know where you live, your phone isn't working, I didn't know what I should be doing.
I had all my plan for the morning of having breakfast, face care, the last minutes of whatever I needed to do. That all happened in the space of 2 minutes. So I had to be up with probably a 190 BPM. And I was out the door. I was like, give me 2 minutes, I need to go. I need to get ready. Dina was like, no, now. I was like, okay, so that sped me up. And then frantically get the stuff in the car, and I'm thinking it's probably wise not to talk to Dina, who's probably very pissed off at me right now. I'll leave the niceties until we get through and checked in. And thankfully that was all a speedy process, so we made that flight in time. We was actually on there early, but the fear at that point is rather unimaginable. But touchdown, just waiting for Maddie to collect us in the car. And we have arrived at the house. We arrived in that big old thing, and this is where we're staying, which, as you can see, big houses in this neighborhood. Taking a little tour, and we're all here. That's a big door. Hi. Right, big house. Say hi, everyone, for the YouTube vlog. Yo. Competitor, coach, now competitor. This is my room, which, I don't have an ensuite. Oh well. This is the view, and this house is actually pretty big, like a lot of space. There he is. This room is actually too big, you know. It's massive. Like, as if you get a bath, mate. And the irony is that I was going to come with just that bag and not with the initial case, because when you move to Australia, you only really bring the big case and the backpack to come with that. So I was just thinking that'd be enough. And then luckily, when you work in a CrossFit gym, there tends to be a lot of resourcefulness at your disposal. So thankfully I put in the kind of WhatsApp or the Facebook group last night that if anyone had a case, that'd be rather helpful. Thankfully, within minutes, I'd actually sorted a case, which I have managed to fill. Very much needed. We are going to be heading to the gym shortly just to get off a looseness session in. Probably 30-40 minutes each, just body weight and cardio, that kind of stuff, just get the blood flush. And then we will do a food shop, get the grocery shoppings in for the weekend. I need to stock up, I am a hungry boy. And then we'll have to go to check-in at around 3 o'clock, go to the arena, see what that's all about. And it's all about just getting ready, rested today, resting up, feeding well, and then tomorrow it's game time. Whew, yeah, it's feeling real now. And this bed's comfy. Are we already doing things wrong? Yeah. What's the slogan, coach?
What's that?
What's the slogan?
Cameron's feet on 3. Whee! Oh, very cool.
I arrived. Sick space. I reckon this is like a bit of an athlete gym. Like, do you reckon they're also competing? Seems like it, doesn't it?
Last year they had a team.
Here, they also had a team here?
Yeah, had a team.
Oh, okay.
Let's just like mobilize and just chill for a bit.
So you may notice that Clara is now with us, which was a nice surprise when I turned up to the airport and she was in the car waiting to pick us up. She has actually joined, or been asked to join a team last minute, so she's jumping in the pairs side of the competition. She's joined another lady on the ladies team to fill in for an injury, and to be honest, there is nothing less than that lady deserves. You've seen her in our training, you've seen her capability, and you've seen that she deserves the chance to be here just as much as anyone else does. So I am very happy to see that she's going to be on the floor this weekend. That's actually a real nice win to start. Let's go. When we're done on Sunday, what's the one food you're gonna want?
Food.
Yeah, the one food you're gonna want.
Probably pizza.
Pizza. Maddie, when we're done on Sunday, what's the first food you're gonna want?
I don't know. I haven't not had anything, so.
Fair. When we're done on Sunday, what's the first food you're gonna want?
First food? I don't know.
Alright, no limits. No limits.
Probably just like a grilled meat platter.
Yeah, carnivore. Guy with the hardest work of them all. What would yours be?
question?
Once we're done on Sunday, once we're done doing fitness, what are you gonna have as your treat meal?
Fireball Jello shots. So, was it three?
Why can't all sessions just be like that?
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
I'm like, I'm gonna stand back the fuck out of this work.
Easy sweat. To be honest, that felt cool. There was 2 teams training in there, and just knowing that we're all gearing up, doing the last bit of movement before competition weekend is something I'm trying to revel in. People keep telling me I need to try and enjoy this experience as much as I can, and taking the moments and recognizing what they are. And I think that was just me doing that. Thinking, fuck, this was cool. That was cool. One way to try and make yourself feel overwhelmed: do a food shop for the weekend. It's harder than you think. You're trying to plan breakfast, lunch and dinner with the goal that you'll spend too much at the vendors all day. So trying to think how you normally eat when you're just trying to revel in the excitement. It's quite the mood kill. But I think we're good to go. And all fed up, had a little nap. We now head over to the actual arena for check-in and seeing what it's all about. So here we go, walking in. That's one of the arenas we'll be working on tomorrow. There's one there and there's one further behind. And this is the Pat Rafter Arena.
And let me follow up with what he then asked me if I had the cash, could I give you the money? And you
Cool.
give me the money back.
I think we get some stuff.
Cameron and Nathan.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah, I think you're alright. Ooh, anything to get? Maybe I'm due a purchase or two. Sneak peek. Yeah, the good part is that after walking just through there, we get to the outside arenas, which are real close actually. This is where we'll be competing tomorrow. Weird to imagine how busy this is going to be, but I guess we'll see. Here is where we'll do some lifting. What do you reckon, Cam? 140? Not helpful. Pounds over kilos.
Is these things uncovered?
Yeah.
The warm-up areas never seem to get much of a priority though, do they? This ain't exactly loads. Rain. Just jacked women everywhere. Jacked women with tattoos, bigger arms than me. Yeah, definitely a CrossFit event. Back at the room now before the evening meal, and I'll go through a list of things that we got today, starting with the Pro Teams pass. That's pretty cool. Been walking around with that for a little while, and the Pro Teams wristband as well, which I'll actually probably just get that on now. Then in this bag we've got Kitty water bottle, which I needed because I'm definitely not drinking enough water. I didn't bring mine with me, so that's pretty handy. What else have we got? Black Sheep Health Club stuff. Some of these bags are just sometimes freebies of the things that are just there on site, which is never always a bad thing. Rocky Road, that can be dessert tonight. Sparkling coconut watermelon beverage. If there's no caffeine in that, I'll have that with my dinner. Pain relief patches apparently. Katie towel. Yeah, I've already won one of these before, so that's helpful. But I brought it this weekend, so that is actually helpful. What else do we get? A small keychain. Another drink bottle from Killer Performance. Oh, with what's this? Magnesium. Yes, alright. Magnesium recovery and magnesium recovery of a berry and pineapple. They will be getting sunk tomorrow. That's good. Protein bar, small one, and some more vouchers. And and whatever these are. Small enough, but you can see it. Torian Pro, that can stick on something as well. Yeah, that's us all checked in. We're just about to have an evening meal before we get settled for tomorrow. We're going to prepare some food for the morning. We have brief at around 7 a.m. We don't compete until 9:30 a.m, which is a shame that only four of the 6 events will not be televised. They are in good viewing spots, so hopefully we'll get a lot of people there who are watching, viewing, and hopefully recording, and I'll see if I can get any footage myself as well. We've got 2 events with a big separation. There's a 6-hour difference, 9 a.m, 3 p.m. So it's the battle of whether you come home and settle down, which we do want to do, but there's obviously going to be that draw in of the fact that there is a lot of other exciting things happening throughout the day. There is the pairs teams, the pro teams, but Clara is now competing. We have the elite individuals, which are going to have some amazing athletes showcasing, as well as the tier 2 me send-off, parade that we will see all weekend. So it's going to shape up for some exciting viewing, but we're just going to have to see how we manage that on the day. The biggest one is going to be maintaining fueling, hydration, eating well between the workouts, resting if we need to, ultimately trying to take it all in, because that's what everyone keeps telling me to do, that we need to try and enjoy this weekend for what it is. Just really make the most of it, because it's probably going to flash by in an instant, and these are going to be the memories that you take with you from, for the rest of your life. It's the first, it might be the last time I ever do this, but I'm sure I'm going to make the most of it. And that's that. Day 1. Thanks for watching.